Hi Zenofar.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome to Z Connect.
Thank you.
After really long, we are having this sit-down interview with you.
Right.
We've done it like way back in the journey of Z Connect.
Absolutely.
And in yours as well.
That's right.
Excited to be here?
Yes, I am.
Well, I am going to kind of take you back in your journey where you started from, and you got to tell us where it all began, this whole drive to get into film production. I know you also did a TV series for ZeeTV, Food Addict.
Food Addict, yeah. I think that was my first, Food Addict was my first project. And of course, I brought Malaysian food to Dubai. So that's when we got connected with Zee.
Yeah.
And that was an amazing, it was really great. And then I thought, okay, let me get into documentary, but it didn't happen. So after that, I thought, okay, let's go into short films based on like social awareness.
Yeah.
So that's when I started doing short films. And then when COVID came, I think we were the only people who produced 3 short films based on, positivity and on doctors. So that's how my journey began. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I've done over about 40 short films right now.
Wow.
And the second last was Aya, which was actually done in last Ramadan, where we associated with Firdaus Studio.
Yeah.
So that was my second last, and now I am on series now.
Yes, we'll come to that. But before that, the one that you just spoke about with Firdaus Orchestra, you collaborated with them, and then you produced something great. Tell us more about that whole experience.
So that was about, that was a very amazing studio because it had a lot of challenging things for me because the lighting was quite dark, so we had to get into that, where it had to match our content. So it was basically about power, about how prayers are very important in life and how it changes in everybody's life. So that was also, and I think that is something which everybody recognizes, and they would have felt it in their lives. Yeah.
So this series that's called Specter, Blackout.
That's right.
You said it is the first fictional escape room series that you're making. So where did the inspiration come from?
So this is a question which everybody keeps asking.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is, to be very honest, I don't want to tell a lot about it because I want the people to watch. And the next thing is, if you see, I could only give you one thing, that it has a tint of a social awareness in that, which I don't think so you will find it now. You're going to get it in, probably you will find it in season 2.
Okay,
Not
so there is a message.
1. There is a message, of course, because I always keep myself, of course, everybody loves movies, but end of the day, where I would like the people to know that where they could learn something from them.
Yeah.
So that's always where I come from.
And you also have a plan after this. You want to enter the gaming universe with it. Is that right?
The gaming universe, in the sense, we thought of having an app, where we could actually make, because there are 5 people in the series where we're planning to do that. We're working on it.
Okay.
And yes, there are lots to go. We are planning to do a VR also in that. So which I don't think so much of the people in this part of town have done that.
Sure.
So we're just working on that, and the Bollywood people are also looking into it, and they are going to be in season 2, which is more exciting and more challenging for me because they're much more experienced than what I am. And to work with them, I think it's exciting. It's, it has that nervousness, excitement, and butterflies in the stomach.
Yeah,
that's
sure.
Yeah.
And your series 2 has yet to be shot, like the whole thing.
It is being shot.
It's being shot.
It's being shot, and it's also on, getting. But I would give a time of like 3-4 months for the people to, watch this first season. So it'll be there on air, and I hope the people get the right message from them, because yes, for some people they're gonna, they're gonna say, "What is this? What is gonna be?" I mean, so that's the reaction. So because that's the reaction what I got from my actors. And so, because I didn't tell them the story.
Yeah.
I just told them do this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they had no clue
what it's all about.
They had no clue
about what's going to happen in the last, but they know that this is the way it is. But it's, when you prepare a dish, I would tell in the food addict language, when you prepare a dish, you don't know, everything is coming together, but the product later on outcome is going to be great.
Yeah. See, being a filmmaker and now a series maker in this region, and then hiring actors and maybe other people from the crew, like when we think of all this happening in Bollywood and on a large scale, we know that a lot of crew comes together and everything. I'm sure it was challenging for you, and also I want to know, being a female filmmaker in this region, what are the kind of challenges you have faced?
So, see, compared to Bollywood, definitely we can't compare ourselves so much, because the thing is, here I'm a one-man army. Because I don't think so will anybody over there would be able to do this much what I have done, because my sources are less. And I have to bring everybody together. The thing is, I feel this part of the region, sometimes because it's not Bollywood, people don't take it so serious. But I would want to make this serious, because I believe, though Bollywood, Hollywood, whatever it is more of a content. Content is very important, because that sits in everybody's mind when they walk out of that door after they finish the movie. So that is very important for me. So challenging as a female filmmaker, I mean, not only for females, even for males, there must be a lot of challenges. So female filmmakers, challenges on workplaces, yes, and of course sometimes the actors don't turn up, or maybe the extras, because extras are also very important, because it's when I see a screen, when I do a movie, I don't look at only the people who are being projected there, I look at even the background, everything has to be perfect. So yeah, that is a bit challenging, because I didn't have much people at that time, because some people were on leave and some people didn't turn up. So yeah, but my team did a very good job.
So this one ends at series 2, like there's nothing after this?
We have, like, in the sense, we are looking into 3 seasons now. Okay, so season 2 is going to be the start of the real movie. So which means that season 1 is like, but you will have a lot of, what do you call, roller coaster rides in that. So definitely.
So it's kind of like a build up.
Yeah, you will think that it's going to get over, but then you will know, oh my God, I'm giving it off.
I'm just getting it out of you as much as I can.
And I'm giving it off.
No. We don't want you to spill all the secrets. Keep them to yourself. But I'm glad and I'm very happy to know that this has like a longer life, and there's going to be more of it that we will, more and more content is always welcome. And if it's good content, then why not? So season 1, season 2, and then many more seasons after that of Spectre, Blackout, we are all here for that.
One thing which I would also want to say that this time we got a very good music person who is actually a Russian, and his name is Tim Dian, and he has been amazing in his music, because that completely it really added a lot of value in my movie, and it gelled well. That's what I would say. So that's like, I'm excited about that, because we mixed in a little bit of beats and everything during the fight scenes and everything, so it was really good.
Great. A final question for you before I let you go. You are, you're a producer, you're a director, you're an actor yourself, you're an influencer now as well. Which role describes you the best? Like you enjoy it the most?
I enjoy direction, and I like to be behind the cameras, and I like to play around the characters and the contents. I love that. I really love that. That's my baby.
To that, I will add another question. Seeing the talent in this region, what do you think of them?
I think they need a lot of, because see, I would not badmouth on TikTok and everything, but I think like lip sync is not called acting, because when you come into so many cameras and you have to do so many, there are like different angles, you think you're a big actor. That's what people do, but they're not. Because when they come in front of camera, that's your real acting, without any sound, without any music. You need to feel yourself, you need to get into that character. They need a lot of practice. And I would also say here the filming schools are quite less. So we are also looking into probably start something, which will be really great for so many people here, because not everybody can travel. So the people out here, when they need a lot of practice, and so that'll help them to grow. That's for sure.
So we want you to give out one message to young filmmakers out there who want to follow in your footsteps.
I would say that if you dream, chase your dream, and go for it. And you are a go-getter, do it.
Thank you very much for talking to us today.
It's great. Thank you.